Hey there everyone, it's John here. For today's tip, we're going to be talking about what I call know your neighbors, or sometimes I call it know your surroundings. So what I'm getting at is this. Today we're going to do a little jam over E minor pentatonic. Well, actually the jam track is an E5 chord, which leaves the door wide open for lots of different scales. But I want to focus on E minor pentatonic because that's one of the scales that we're all really familiar with. So, that being the case, here's an E minor pentatonic scale. Now, when I say know your neighbors or know your surroundings, what I want you to start to recognize or start to actually discover, it's your homework assignment, is all of the scale degrees that are available in between the notes that we're already playing in the scale. Here's what I'm talking about. For today, we're just going to take a small area of the pentatonic scale, the top 3 strings to be exact. Now, here's our top 3 strings. Now, if I call out the scale degrees that we're playing, here's our minor third, or 4, 5, flat 7, root note here, and the minor third. So once again, pentatonic scale, it's only 5 notes in the scale. So what we're going to do is connect those notes and learn all of the in-between notes that are in the chromatic scale and how they apply back to the original key of E. So, here's what we're talking about. Starting here again, we have our minor third. If we go up a half step, there's the major third. Up another half step, there's the 4. Another half step up is the flat 5. It could be a sharp 4, but today we're going to call it flat 5. Next string over, here's our 5. Up a half step is flat 6. Up another half step is the major 6. Right above that is the flat 7. If you want to go up one more half step, there's your major 7. Then on to the next string. There's the root note, which is obviously already in the scale. Flat 2 right above it. Major 2 right above that. Up another half step is the flat 3rd. And for the sake of it, let's add the major 3rd right above the minor 3rd. So that's the little area that we're going to be at least exploring for the moment. But your homework, once again, like I said, is cover the whole, all of the pentatonic scale forms, learn all of the notes in between and all the little positions. You can take little areas here and there. But it's an easy way to imply maybe a mode idea by just dropping in one of these added scale degrees. For example, there's a typical minor pentatonic lick. Now if I add in the minor 6th, that might imply Aeolian. Aeolian is minor, it has a minor 6th in it. If I do the same idea lick and I add the major 6, well, that would imply Dorian, because Dorian is a minor scale with a major 6th. So, for now, let's keep it short and simple. I'm going to try to focus in this little area here and play some small ideas, little lick ideas, call out some modes as I'm thinking about them. So when I play a flat 2, I'll be thinking Phrygian. Major 6, we'll be thinking about Dorian. Minor 6, we'll be mostly thinking about Aeolian. And also, these scale degrees will apply to different scales, but for now, since we're talking about minor pentatonic, those are the modes we're going to be thinking about. Here we go. Aeolian. Same rules apply. that goes off to F sharp, and you can explore some ideas in that key as well. So there's your tip for the day. Explore all of the scale degrees that are close by your pentatonic notes that you're already using, and have fun with it. See you next time.